Hello, welcome to this video. In the last video, we implemented an algorithm for our custom base, which gave us the representation of a decimal in the format we specified. In this video, we shall talk about floating point numbers and see why 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 is not equal to 0.3. Before we start, let's do an equality check and see what happens when we compare 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 triple equals to 0.3 and we get false. We shall see why in this video. JavaScript's default implementation for representing numbers is float. Float uses fixed number of bytes, 8 bytes, that is 64 bits. Those 64 bits are used up as follows. Sign takes up 1 bit, exponent takes up 11 bit, and significant digits takes up 52 bits. Significant digits are all digits except leading and trailing zeros. In this example, we have 5 significant digits. The leading zeros are taken care by the exponent and the trailing zeros are ignored. A 52-bit can contain approximate of 16 to 17 significant base 10 digits. Okay. Some numbers cannot be represented using finite number of terms. Numbers in a computer are represented using bits, not decimal digits. 0.1 is equal to 1 by 10. If you convert this to binary format, we get 0.0001111 and so on in base 2 format. When we expand to a fraction and when you calculate, then you end up with a value 0.1 so on, and in the 17th decimal point you get a change, and that is 5, 555, 111, 51, and so on. Some numbers have a finite binary representation and few of them do not. For example, 0.75 base 10 has a finite binary base representation of 0.11 base 2 and it gives us the exact float representation, and whereas 0.1 whereas 0.1 on the other hand has infinite binary representation and it gives us the approximate float representation. That is why 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 is not equal to 0.3, and it fails the equality test when we check the equality and we get false. It's not just with 0.1. There are quite a few numbers, and when you come across a line in your code and if you get your output as false, approximate floating representation might be a reason. In the next video, we shall talk about absolute, relative tolerance and combine absolute and relative tolerance to figure out a way to make 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 equal to 0.3. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.